that Halloween is in a couple of days, but I want to tell you a little bit about some of the Thanksgiving traditions that were in my house as we were growing up. So my family really enjoyed holidays of all sorts, but Thanksgiving sort of has a special place for us, in particular for my brother. But we had a lot of sort of joint responsibilities that we shared on Thanksgiving Day. My parents were ministers, and so our first responsibility on any Thanksgiving Day was to go to the community homeless Thanksgiving dinner, usually at some big convention center. So we would go early in the morning, from the time I was quite small, and I would run around and play with the kids of families that came to the Thanksgiving dinner until about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, when we would finally head home to begin our own Thanksgiving celebration. We all took responsibility for cooking because at that point we didn't have as much time left in our day. But the nice thing was we're vegetarians, so we didn't have to worry so much about the cooking of a turkey. As I got a little bit older and as it became more available, we started to have a tofurkey, but that generally doesn't take very long to cook. Then we each took responsibility for various other components. Well, I say we each took responsibility, what I mean is that my mother and me and my brother generally took responsibility. My dad, who had worked all morning, generally took responsibility for watching a football game. responsibility for sort of coordinating everything, and I was her right-hand helper. And my brother, from the time he could stand on a chair, was the maker of the cranberry sauce. I know some people buy cranberry sauce and dump it out of the can, but we always did homemade. And so he would stand for half an hour or so stirring the cranberries over the stove until they all popped and it became the right consistency.